Welcome, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Garris here. We're going to do some reading right now, okay? I have our I can statement here ready. You don't need anything right now except, guess what? And I bet you already have it with you. Your arm. I'll show you why in a minute. Okay, so today, our I can statement says, I can hear sounds in the beginning, middle, and end of a word. So all the words in the world, they have a beginning sound, they have an end sound, and some have one middle sound and some have lots of middle sounds. Today we're just going to focus on words with one beginning sound, one middle sound, and one end sound. Okay? So, once again, put this in the back of your mind. I can hear sounds in the beginning, middle, and end of a word. Okay? Now, first, I'll show you what I mean by using our arm, okay? Sometimes when we talk about words, we'll just talk about them and we'll only want to use our ears to listen to sounds, okay? Sometimes, like yesterday when I wrote words on the board and we looked at the letters and we read the letters together, sometimes we read like that, but sometimes when we're talking about words, we might just use our ears, okay? So right now, in our I can statement, it says I can hear sounds. So we want to be listening really well. So if I took the word sit, okay, and I wanted to use my arm, here's my arm, okay? My arm has a beginning, a middle, and an end, just like that, okay? So I'm going to use the word sit. And in order to hear all the sounds in the word sit, I'm going to use my arm. Okay, here I go. Sit, sit. Oh, did you see how I blended them all together at the end? Okay, so if Mrs. Garris said, boys and girls, let's segment and blend the word sit. Try it with me. We take our arms, stick it out. Here we go. Sit, sit. Nice job. Let's try another one. Let's say we use the word dog. Okay, here we go. Get your arm ready. Think about the word dog. Beginning sound is D. Middle sound is ah. End sound is G. Blend it together. We have the word dog. Nice job. Okay, so there are 3 sounds right now we're going to talk about. One we talked a little bit about yesterday when I told you not to make it the at the end of it. Remember that letter? Okay. The first sound is the D sound. Okay, the sound D, not duh, but D. Can you try it? Good, D. Okay, the sound D can come at the beginning or at the ends of words. Okay, so I'm going to say a word and I'm going to segment and blend it on my arm. And I want you to tell me if you hear the D sound at the beginning or the end of the word. Okay, here I go. D-al. Doll. Where did you hear it? Did you hear the D at the beginning, the middle, or the end? I hope you said the beginning because that's where it was. D-al. Doll. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you a word. I want you to try it on your arm, on your own, and then you tell me beginning or end. Okay? Your word is mad. Segment and blend the word mad on your arm. Does the D come at the beginning of the word or the end of the word? Beginning means it's the first sound we hear. End means it's the last sound we hear. So, if you went mad, mad, ooh, beginning or end? Mad, end, mad. I hear D at the end of the word mad. Nice work. Okay, so now we're actually going to look at a word. Why don't we use the word we just used? We just used the word mad. Okay, now if I want to write the word mad, I hear the ad. I hear that. I hear those sounds. Now, how do I write them? Well, what letter makes the sound? Ma. Ooh, there's a vowel that makes that ah sound. Short vowel. A. Good job. And the last sound, ma. D. That's the one we've been talking about. So we would write a D. Okay, there's my word mad. What if we had another word with the D at the beginning of it? Like, what did we say? We said doll. What if we did d-at, dot? I want to write the word dot. I hear d first, so I know my D is now at the beginning of my word. D-ah. Ah. This sound's going to be in our story a lot today. It's an O. It's a short O. T. What letter am I missing? What letter? Are you sure? Oh, okay, good. We should have a T. Segment and blend this word with me. D-at, dot. Nice job. Okay, so now this sound here is another special sound for today. This short O sound sounds like ah. Can you say that sound? Ah. Can you say it again? Good. It's kind of like you're at the dentist and they tell you open up your mouth, or you're at the doctor. Sometimes they tell you say ah, and they put the thing on your tongue. Have you ever had that happen? That's fun. It's kind of odd, but that's the sound we're talking about. Ah, it's a short O sound. Okay. Let's make some words using the ah sound. So when I clean my house, sometimes I have to segment and blend this word. Sometimes we have to mop when we clean. This ah sound is it at the beginning, the middle, or the end of the word? It was here. What is this? This is the middle sound. These vowel letters, they often go in the middle of words. Okay? A, E, I, O, and U are your vowels. Okay, so there's my word mop. Now, I want to change the word mop to top. Have any ideas for me? How might I spell the word top? T-a-p. Ooh, I heard t first. Did you hear t? I heard t, and I learned that t is a T. Okay? Now I need t. That's my short vowel O that I'm working on right now. And p. P. You got it. Now, if I wanted to change my word top to the word tot, like tater tot. I wanted to say tot. I'm going to have to change a sound. Let's see what sound we have to change. Like, which one doesn't match up when we segment? T. That matches up. Ah. That matches up. T. Does this letter make the T sound? I don't think so. So that's the one I'm going to have to change. What letter am I going to have to change it to? I want this word to say t. T. I'm going to need another T. Nice job. Okay. And if I change one more sound, let's see if you can read that word. If you have a grown-up around you, tell them what this word is. Double check. Have them check you. What word is this? Here you see L-O-T. Let's segment and blend. L-A-T. L-A-T. Lot. You got it. Nice job. Okay, boys and girls. Today, to finish up your reading, you're going to be reading a story called The Big Top. Top. I hear that ah in it again. Okay. So there are going to be a lot of words with this short vowel O sound. What does that sound make again? Or what does this short O sound like? Yes, ah. You can say ah, ah, ah. Say it 4 times if you have to remember. Okay, you're going to read a story called The Big Top. And as you're reading that story, you're going to see a lot of short O's, but you're also going to see some words that begin with the sound D. Begin with the sound D. And your activity after you read The Big Top is going to be to go back through, put your detective glasses on, and find all the words that begin with D. Okay, so you're going to use your pencil tool and you're going to underline them. All right, I can't wait to see. And please let me know, as always, if you have any questions or need any help. Okay? All right, boys and girls, it's great talking to you. See you soon.